Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode here of my Let's Play series. Today is episode 21, and today we are going to be doing some stuff over here by the racetrack. I think today we're going to be trying to add some stuff to the middle here as well as around it. I think I'm going to be trying to add some arrows in, basically just some arrows pointing you in the direction you need to go. Obviously, it's not like it's pretty obvious where you need to go, but I think they could add and look pretty cool. So I'm going to try one out here. I'll build it myself, and if that goes well, then we'll hop into a time lapse. I'll see you in a second. Alright, so I got this first one done here, and I'm pretty happy with the way that it looks. So I think I'm going to be adding a few more just around here. Probably ones here, there, just places like that. So yeah, I'm going to get into a time lapse of building them, so enjoy. There we go. Got some signs in here, and they still need a little bit of work, especially just the skinny legs going down to the bottom there. But I think for now they definitely add to the area just to give it a little more character. It was looking pretty plain, so I think they're pretty good. Obviously still need work, but for now, pretty happy with how they turned out. So now let's move on. Alright, moving on from that for now, and I'm over at my base to pick up a few shulker boxes because today we are going to be starting to at least collect some materials for a new project. We are going to be making a new gold farm, and we're doing that because the one I have is okay, it's not great, it's pretty slow, and with 1.16 coming out, gold is becoming much more valuable. So I want to be able to get a bunch of it, and right now I'm going to get into a collection time lapse here of me getting some magma blocks. Because if you didn't know, when 1.16 comes out, magma blocks actually spawn the piglins, but don't spawn the hoglins, I think. So it's makes it a lot better for gold farms, so you don't have to deal with them. So right now, I'm just going to start collecting some magma cubes or magma blocks. Sorry, I'll probably fill up these 3 shulkers, and I'll see you after that. end of the time ups there, just a quick one, and I got 2 shulker boxes full of magma blocks. Hopefully this should be enough. If it's not, I got a little bit more in my storage here. But for now, we're going to move on from this, and the other thing we're actually going to need for this farm is turtle eggs. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to go find a good place for it and set up a little turtle farm where I can plant these, let them grow and breed them. So I'm going to go do that, and I will see you after that. Alright, I found a nice little island here to set up a little wall here, little lake. There was actually a little, pretty small mountain on this hill here that I just cleared out real quick. I got this all set up, and I got the first 2 eggs planted. So now I'm probably going to be here for a while, but I'm going to get these guys breeded up and just keep getting some more eggs. So I will see you in a little bit. Alright, it has been quite a while since that last clip, and a lot of egg picking up, a lot of egg replacement, a lot of turtle breeding, and we have quite a few turtles here, just picking up a bunch of the eggs right now. And yeah, so right now looks like I've got 80 or 76 eggs already, a lot more here. I'll probably replant some of these. I haven't gotten many scutes. I might set up a little farm for that, just to get some scutes for turtle helmets and stuff. But that's cool. For now, this is going well, so I'll check back again with you in a little bit. Alright, I think I have a basic idea for how I want this Scute system to work, the Scute collection system. So right now, I'm just going to hop into a quick time lapse here, building the rest of it so I can show you guys how it works. So I'll be back. There, and we have a little bit of a Scute farm set up. Took a little longer just because I was designing it myself, but for just a quick design, I think this is going to work pretty well. Basically, my plan is to plant the eggs here. Then when they hatch, there's a minecart hopper down here that will pick the eggs up. See if it'll go by real quick. Actually, make sure it's running. Okay, good. Now I can't get out. Alright, and so that'll pick it up, and then once they are all grown, and they're all grown into turtles, and I've picked up all the scutes, I'll just have a lever or a button here that I can press, and it'll push all the turtles out. Let it push them out, and then I will come back in, replant the turtle eggs, and yeah, so this should work pretty well. Obviously, this is a bit of a mess right now, so I'm going to decorate it, fix it up a little bit, and I will be right back. Alright, well, I fixed it up a little bit. It doesn't look great, but it's functional now. The turtles aren't going to be able to get out anywhere, even here. Actually, if they climb up here, I wonder if they could. I'll go there just to be safe. Like that. Hopefully the water doesn't get stuck anywhere over here. But now I am going to give it a little test run here. I'm going to plant some of the eggs that I've collected from those guys over there. Still a bunch. With all those turtles, you get a lot of eggs. So right now I'm going to plant these, and I'll AFK for a bit while they hatch, and I will see you after that. Alright, a lot of AFK later, and all of the eggs hatched, but I didn't really think about this. The turtles can just swim in the water, so the water doesn't do a whole lot to them. I'll probably just have to push them off. I'm not sure how this is going to work. So that's alright, I'll figure that out. But the amount of scutes that we got, I think a couple of them got wasted because the minecart was messed up at the beginning, but we got almost a full stack of scutes. So that's really, really good. Really happy with this. Again, I don't need that many scutes. 63 should be plenty for a while. So, and then also while I was waiting for that, I've been collecting turtle eggs. It has been a long time since that last clip, and I have collected almost 9 full stacks of turtle eggs. So that should be plenty for what I'm going to need for this, like way more than plenty, actually. So yeah, pretty happy with how this has turned out. And I think for now we are going to move on from this project. Alright, moving on from that, and real quick, I do want to add a little shop here in the shopping area now that we have a bunch of these. So I think I'm just going to model it after these ones. I have a little layout here. I think I'm going to use cyan concrete powder as this little greenish blue thing. The dots on the egg. So I'm going to build this now. Be a quick time lapse. I'll be right back. Quick time lapse there, and we got these in, and I think they're looking pretty good. I like the kind of palette here, and I think the cyan concrete powder here does a good job. And then I also got this in after the time lapse, 8 per diamond. I think that's pretty reasonable. And yeah, so simple little shop here, but I just wanted to get it up. And yeah, now that we have this, let's move on. Alright, moving on from that for now, and we're going to do the last residential house over here in the Chinese village, the interior today. I'm going to take you guys through this one a little more. I've been kind of just doing those and showing you after. So basically what I've been doing, I had these slabs down in here just so they didn't have to be all lit up. But I'm going to take these out for now. This is a bit smaller compared to the rest of them. So I think I'm just going to stick a small kitchen here with a little bedroom and with a couple bookshelves over here. So I think I'll keep the floor for the most part nether brick, and I think I'm going to change the floor of the kitchen up from what I've been doing. I've been using iron blocks. I think I'm going to use smooth quartz for this one. So it should look pretty decent. Do I have my shovel on me? I do not. Get this out real quick. Take out the floor. So basically, the way I've been doing it is I just kind of get an outline out, and then bookshelves make really good detail. I've been using a lot of barrels as well. I have these stairs, so I'm just going to use them upside down as the floor here. I think I'll make the loft in this just going across the top here. I'll make that out of nether brick as well. Actually, I think I should probably cut this off a little bit earlier. So I'm going to make the nether brick go across the top. Here, we'll do there, and I make it on the bottom half of this so that I can hang stuff from the ceiling without it being a problem. Actually, I think I'm gonna make it one further down here so we have a little more room up there, because this building I think might be a little shorter than the other ones too, and this is still plenty of room. Alright, okay, and then for the countertops I've been using these polished andesite. I'm just going to go like this. I'll make a little stove here with a campfire, and then I put the iron trapdoors here, and then I go with the smokers on each side of it, with the iron trapdoors on top of them. I think that looks pretty decent as kind of like a stove. And then I'm going to use a cauldron here. I need to go get a tripwire hook to make that kind of like a sink. And then I think I'll go with a blast furnace here as the other one. And then I think I'll leave the top here for now. Need to go get a tripwire hook, but alright, I'm going to do the rest of the floor here. We'll go with the nether brick slabs. Again, I think I'm just going to keep this one simple. There's not a whole lot of room in here. I'll probably just do something like this over here. Put a bookshelf up here, down there, and then I'll just put birch slab there. Just tie it together, and I'll just stick a lantern here, and that should look pretty good. I try not to leave any torches around. I think the lanterns just look a lot better. And then I've been using these iron bars to hang lights from the top, which I think looks pretty good. And yeah, so don't think there's enough room here for an island. I think it might look a little weird. Actually, maybe if I just did it too wide. We'll see how that looks. We'll go like this. Actually, yeah, I think that looks pretty, I think that looks pretty good. We'll leave that there. Yeah, so we have this here, and then I'm just going to stick a little bedroom type of thing right here. We'll do a bookshelf here. I'll grab a flower pot. We'll put the flower pot here, and then a lantern here with a bamboo. And that one, and then I'll stick another one of these here and here. I need to go grab a bed real quick. Over here, I'll also grab the tripwire hook. While I'm over here, I think I should have another bed in here somewhere. Alright, I'll grab this one. This is an extra one. What do I not need here? I don't need this torch. Alright, got the bed, and let's see if I have any tripwire hooks. Yep. Alright, stick those back in there. Fly back over. Alright, and then, tripwire hook here, the bed here, and then now we are just going to fill these in here with the birch just to make it match the rest. I might change these out for like strip birch logs, but for now I think these look decent. That there. Make this go the rest of the way around. I think strip birch logs will look better, but I'll do that after this clip. I have to go grab some more. Yeah, I'll just stick these here for now. I'll put the birch logs in, and we'll finish off this loft here. I'll fix that in a second. Alright. Here. We'll go one more out to make it flush. And then we will add a ladder in here. And actually, is this the, okay, that's the bottom half. So we will make this go up like this. And then we will go with these and these. So we'll put them just kind of like in a bit of a random order. We'll also put one of these in here, there, there, and there. I'll actually make this one go up a bit, so I can put some lanterns back here to light it up. Don't need that one there. I'll put one of these here, there, and then here, here and here, that there, and that there. Stick this here, that there, and so we can stick a composter up here as well. And end it with one of those, and one of those. And yeah, just like a little storage loft up here, the ladder going up to it. And yeah, that's basically the interior. Right now I'll put these strip birch logs in, and maybe put some water in here, just depending on how that looks. But yeah, so pretty good. Pretty happy with how this looks, and yeah. Alright, fixed up a few things. Actually used the jungle wood here. I think it ended up looking pretty good. Left the birch in a couple spots. Added a few things here and there. And yeah, I think this is pretty much done. Pretty happy with the way it turned out. So, alright. Now that we have this done, that's all the buildings actually here besides the fisherman huts, which we'll get to. And kind of the shopping center. Not really sure what I want to do with this. But yeah, market area. Yeah, pretty happy with how this turned out. And now that we got this done, let's move on. Alright, back here at the base, and I've been doing some collecting. Obviously, we collected these 2 shulkers of magma blocks earlier in this episode, and then I got some glass here, and all the turtle eggs that we have. Probably won't need all of these, or nearly all of these. Got some glass here if we need it, building blocks if we need it, other than the magma cubes, and then some stuff that we are also going to need, a bunch of trapdoors for the pigmen to fall down, and just a bunch of other stuff for the sorting system, the storage system, stuff like that. And yeah, so we will get to building the gold farm actually next episode, but for now, that is going to do it for today's episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed. We did a decent amount this episode actually. With all those turtles, that was a ton of stuff to do. So pretty happy that we got that done. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. This has been episode number 21. I will see you guys in the next one. Later.